Greetings, friends, and welcome back to my blind Nuzlocke of Pokemon Violet. I am Nito Marquis, professional, extraordinaire Nuzlocker, and I really want to have the sandals that keep popping up over there. Guys, I'm going to get right into it. It's an open world game. The best thing to do is go straight into it and explore the world. So I ran over here and just grabbed a few TMs and such. So far, the team is good. Last episode, whoops happened. I'm okay. But I was close to not being okay. I had a surprise crit, which, you know what? Every Nuzlocke has surprise crits, so you got to be ready. I was not. I was like, I got very lucky. But you know what? Pokemon are healed up. I'm literally going this way because it follows the river on the other side. So far, I've already used my encounter in this area, so don't worry about that. Nonetheless, guys, the rules are always in the description. The rules are kind of relaxed on encounters, to be honest. The encounters are just going to be up in the air. The survival aspect of the game I will implement soon. And in the meantime, for now, I will cut out the fluff. So if I'm going through an area like this and I don't have much to say, then I'll totally cut it out. But for now, anyways, so Pokemon. In the background, you can definitely see the graphics are freaking awful. It's laughable because I don't care. It's surprising. God, look at the flamingo. I want to know what that is. I'm not going to do anything with it. I literally just want to know what you are. Depending on how shiny hunting works, I really want to go for a Wooper. Just out of... you out-level me, so let's get out of there. Yes, thank you. I was going to say, I don't want to get caught up with the water type by accident. I don't know how shiny hunting is going to necessarily work. I would imagine that it would involve resetting the area by flying to one area and then running back in here. Nonetheless, Wooper definitely seems like one I want to go for. So I can't swim. Yeah, I was going to say, I can't get over there until I find something to... I thought maybe like Arceus, possibly, but... Anyways, so we got level 7s I need to watch out because I'm in a water type area with a fire type. Need to be careful. So far, we have seen Paldean Wooper, which was already revealed. Paldean Tauros, which was not previously revealed. So I think that Tauros looks cool, though it kind of looks like a shiny, where it literally just they slapped a different color texture on it, and they said, "Ta-da! Look at that." No reason necessarily why it's that color. They just said, we made a new type. I'm not saying that's a gripe. I'm just saying it was kind of a lazy little regional variant there. So. But the aesthetic is to die for in this game. So I enjoy that this is Legends Arceus meets Pokemon Sword and Shield. It really is impressive. I will say down there I saw Pokemon in the water. Can I? Yeah, I was going to say I can't jump off a cliff. They would never allow that. I mean, no, that's not true. I fell off cliffs in Arceus all the time. I never released that shorts. Ooh, that was laggy. I never released that shorts, but I had a shorts video where I literally was just falling off of cliffs consistently. Where am I at this point? Where? I would love to know what my route is. I guess the only way to do that is to look here. It doesn't say where. I have no clue where I'm at, dude. I assume I'm in the same area that I've been in, but until it says different, I'm going to assume that none of these Pokemon are legal encounters because everything I'm looking at right now it doesn't tell me what my area is. I will check here in a second. You know what? I'm sure the map says it. Give me 1 second here. Dude, it actually shows. I could not find where the path I'm on is, but it shows shiny Pokemon. I mean, we have gotten to this point where back in my generation, my original, when I first shiny hunted 20 years ago, shinies were not considered canon. That was just a name we came up with. Is it Gimmighoul? Are you just... I can't catch you. I just take your coins. I have no clue what your coins are for, but I'll take them. Now, it actually says how many shiny Pokemon you have encountered. I'm like, what? This will be fine, right? This will be fine. Okay, so he saw Gimmighoul. How far... Axel, how far do you think I accidentally... Squawkabilly... Pyrocumulus, kill this thing. Please don't be super high level. I don't know how far off the path. Ooh. You've only got one Pokemon, so I don't know how far off the path I went. But, oh, jeez. Okay, I went way off the path. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have gone over to this area. You guys are such a high level. Swap in. Okay, it wasn't dual type fire. I wasn't sure what that was. I didn't mean to come out here and battle trainers. I won't say no to a trainer battle, but I don't have to initiate it either. Used Mimic and it failed. Good. So what is this thing? Squawkabilly. Take him out. Used Mimic, outsped me for no reason at all, dude. So you're faster than I am. Good thing I took your attack down. Ooh. Okay, just gotta be careful, that's all. Growl, alright. He's not attacking. That's what's important here. I didn't mean to lead into a battle with a Pokemon like, you know what? I honestly probably shouldn't be leading with Fletchling. Do you not have attacking moves? Oh, yeah, you do. Of course you do. You literally scared the crap out of me. That's like the second time that's happened, by the way. Where if I didn't use Growl... No, I take it back. He outsped me, so I'm good. He wasn't going to kill me unless he had crit on the first shot. All right, you're done. I will be careful about who I am encountering here. So Fletchling is level 9. Nice. Azul wants to learn Bubble Beam, or Azul. Get rid of Splash, dude. We are going to be careful from now on. Take that, Axel. So how far do I want to... how far do I want to take this? Hello. We've got a giant mysterious door. Looks pretty sick. What do we got here? And I can interact. Faint writing is carved into the shrine. Herein lie sealed the ruinous tablets. Feels very Reggie right there. Titans. Oh, well, back onto it. Alright, so you know what? It doesn't say where I'm at specifically. I'd have to find out the hard way, I guess, by catching a Pokemon and finding out. What do you got? Delicious ice cream? Dude, that looks actually legit appetizing. That's amazing. I will, this game's connectivity is going to kill Sword and Shield. And that's not a bad thing, and that's a good thing. I'm just saying, like, my Paralyze heals were delivered. Oh, lovely. What you got in your house? Oh, nothing. But still, the connectivity, I can tell already. There's going to be so much connectivity involved. I like the people running in the background when the graphics are like just 5 frames per second. That uniform tells me you're a student here. No mistake. You know you can have 6 Pokemon with you at a time. No need to skimp. I'm thinking in the gyms I might reduce the number of Pokemon I can go in with. Haven't decided yet. We'll see. As it is a blind Nuzlocke, the reason I say that might be a good idea is because with the reduced number, if I happen to wipe, the lock is not over. All right. No legal encounters here. That's Azumarill. I'm sorry. Jeez, wow. Why? When I am talking on the mic, I literally have this problem where I just say the wrong name, but of the same species of Pokemon. It's not Azumarill, it's Azurill. And I already have Azurill on this path, which means that there are no encounters for me here. I will leave the Pokedex mostly blank because I don't want to fill it out if that's going to be part of the survival challenge is how many Pokemon I can get. If that's the case, then I don't want to compromise the lock. Alright, so we're going to the school, but let me check the town a little bit, and we'll go from there. Hey, selfie person. Oh, God. I really hope that they're making fun of this whole culture where everyone's all about monetization and followers. Holy crap, what a toxic culture. Onwards to the cut. So, Surskit is the only encounter here. Like, this area I'm in, I think, counts as the town, doesn't it? Or what area am I in? Let me go check. That might be an encounter. Well, that's it, guys. Los Platos has no encounters right now, so I fell off into the water, which is weird that instantly kills me. But Surskit, you're the only encounter, so let me switch Pokemon really quickly. And here we go. Hoppip. Hey, Hoppip. Okay, one more time. Go. Hoppip, catch the Surskit. Okay, uncatchable Surskit. All right, so we're going into this. Trainer battles. I absolutely cannot catch a Pokemon here because this is the South Province Area 1, which has already been the site of my Azurill encounter. But what I will do is I will battle this dude. Let's do this, kid. Am I cool or am I cool? All right, let's do this. Hear the student. And he's got Azurill as well, which is perfect because look who's at the front of my party. It's like I knew. I could sense it that you had the same thing I had. Perfect. Do I outspeed? Not exactly perfect because now... oh, you're using a splash. Never mind. This is easy. Nothing happened. You're level 4, so splash might be all you got. I know you don't have ice moves, so I don't have to worry about that. Water gun? Perfect. Absorb will take care of getting my HP back, and you are toast. These kind of battles where they're just really, really weak battles, I will most likely cut out of the recording at a certain point. Right now, they're the only battles, but when we get to a certain point, I'll be cutting these out. Later, Azurill. All right, I'm going to predict he has another Azurill. No, Igglybuff. I predict Igglybuff. Fairy Wind. Heck yeah. Everybody's got Splash. Everybody get rid of Splash immediately. All right. Oh, so, okay. Right here is a perfect example. In a a set battle style, which is not available in this game for some reason, this is not an option. I will never switch out. So right now he has Houndour. He's going to use Ember, and it's not going to end well for me. So obviously I'm going to switch. Terra type is what that was. I was wondering what that second one was. Hopefully Bubble Beam can slow him down a little bit here. He's probably going to use Ember. I can hold off an Ember, but I'm also a baby Pokemon with a very weak defense. And now I have been leered, so that defense just got worse. Luckily, I don't think he's going to use a physical attack. Ember? Perfect. Perfect. I'm good. And lower his speed. All right. So far, so good. Also, to put a little challenge on there, Pokemon Center visits, I'm not going to... Like, when I go into a route, I'm not going to turn back and go jump to the Pokemon Center every time I need to, you know. We'll just... we'll make it... My 2 Pokemon. No, it's your money, kid. You don't have a lot of your money, but... All right, go back up. What does that mean? Would you like to go back to where before you fell? Would you like to go back to where you were before you fell? Propose to me where that was. I fell here? Okay, well, I could not have fallen here. I did not even make it all the way up here. Oh, okay. I thought you were... would you like to battle a fellow like me? Got time to battle a fellow like me? Whatever you said. Going to school. All right. Ruben the janitor. Shouldn't you be at work? Gulping. You're gulping that salary is what you're doing. I'm sure they pay you quite well at a school like this. Hit him with a Fairy Wind. Didn't do much. I should definitely... Oh, he's using Yawn. All right, that's fine. I'll switch out when I go to sleep here. I like how the berry is still on the ground, even though I'm in the battle. That's pretty cool. All right, so yeah, I mean, I was checking to see if anything was going to do anything, but against Gulpin, but no, it's... Even though I know that I have, let me switch out here. Even though I know that I don't have a type... Oh, wait. Hold on, I just switched into a Pokemon that's injured. Why did I do that? Please don't do something horrible. Just use Pound and miss. Oh, okay. You don't even have fire moves, so Fuecoco, let's go. I forgot that I had not healed. I said I wasn't going to heal. I wasn't going to overheal unless my team is really beat up. part of the survival challenge. I wonder if I should make a rule right here too. Like, should there be some kind of rule about survival challenge, including healing in routes? Let me know if you guys have watched this. Just let me know if you'd like... Oh, wake up. I mean, I know that he used yawn last turn, so of course I was about to fall asleep. But let me know if you guys want something like that as a rule. Like, if after a certain amount of battles, I can go back, or how long it... Maybe I only heal in these areas, like, once. Shepherd of Fire, you better wake up. If he starts pulling crits here, you're going to run out of HP before you know it. All right, never mind. I was over-exaggerating. He's done. But still, it's kind of funny that he had a Gulpin and he's a janitor, because Gulpin seems like a Pokemon that would eat a lot of trash. All right, everyone is still alive. We're still good. Safe trip, then. All right, sweet. Still not dead. And definitely one of the scarier aspects of the game is, like, let's take Let's Go, for instance, where Let's Go, any trader worth their salt knows. What it knows what? This is a beautiful campus. Holy crap. No, anybody could, I mean, literally, they gave in Let's Go Pikachu. What happens when your HP runs out? Pop quiz, what happens when your HP runs out? I die. Paula, you don't understand. There's a lot at stake here. Slack off. But, you know, what I was saying, like, she could have no guard on Pokemon that don't have no guard. You know, anything's possible. Go ahead and use Absorb. You're still asleep. I forgot about that. Oh, come on. Come on, wake up. You gotta wake up. You gotta wake up. Oh, crap. God, thank God you have Truant, you lazy freaking overstat bastard. Oh, crap. Encore failed because I'm dozing off. All right, come on. You got to wake up. He's got Truant. His Truant ability is literally the saving grace anytime you fight a Slack off. All right. So I heal at 1, 2. I heal 2. So with Truant, I at least stand a chance against this thing because I'm going to be absorbing HP from it. But those scratches, well, I mean, you got to understand in a Nuzlocke, you're always up against the possibility for a crit. Encore, perfect. You keep absorbing because, you know what, this is good. I get 4 HP back every 2 moves, and I only take incoming attacks once while I'm getting 4 HP back. So these things are working towards me, but you got to be thinking about this in the Nuzlocke at all times. Like, so that's the thing is I don't know. They put gimmick trainers in here. I don't know if gimmick trainers are common or not. What is that Lechonk doing? I like how they're just watching. Like, I feel like in Legends Arceus, they'd jump in on me. Like, they'd be like, hey, are we fighting? All right, everybody fight. Well, I mean, obviously that doesn't happen in Arceus. It's just, it seems like it should, you know? All the Pokemon just run away when a battle starts. Ended its Encore? All right, I am good to go. I'm going to try to get a Jump Bluff out of this thing, honestly. I mean, I can literally have Sleep Powder, Paralyze. I mean, I can have status effects galore, and that's very useful. Like, especially for in gyms, afflicting status and then setting up, you know, need I say more. Down you go. You never know what anybody could have at any time. And that is what makes a blind Nuzlocke so fun. Because anything can happen at any time. The answer is, as you can see, they get too exhausted to fight. That's not the answer here, my friends. As long as you're on Nito Marquis' channel, you are seeing HP hit 0, death occurs. That's what you will see. All right, so I probably don't need to continue to cut because I'm going straight to the school. I'm pretty sure that I explored the whole field. 90% sure anyways. But there's the next Pokecenter, so maybe that'll be a rule. You know what? Survival challenge, maybe that's the rule. Is stop at the Pokecenter one time and then try to get through the rest of the route. I'm not really sure how I'm going to approach this. Guess this is it. The last trainer. Let's do this. I came to Mesagoza to make some deliveries, but let's have a quick battle. I was wondering what you were. You're the delivery guy. Iker the courier. All right. Here we go. Rookidee. Oh, whoa. Okay. We got a Rookidee. I imagined that they would bring this back, so I figured Corviknight was extremely popular. Of course they were going to bring it back, but I did not expect you to have one. Shepherd of Fire, let's go. Using Leer, good. Well, sort of good. I mean, I'm going to take this thing out, but I just wanted to... Oh, he's going for a lot of Leers. He's really... we got to be careful about this. He outspeeds me, and I'm 2 stages down on defense, but a crit ends it for you, dude. Easy. Done. Got you. Pyrocumulus has learned Ember. There we go. Iker, goodbye. Guess I delivered you a win. Yeah, dude, you just gave me the money you made from that delivery. GG. Be smarter with your cash. All right. Been having some nice battles. He wants to do something. Is it a battle? All right, let's do this. Nah, he wouldn't battle me here. I don't need to be fearful that everybody's got Rayquaza on their team and casually looking to battle anybody that talks to him. By the way, did you know, handy functions to remember, there are all kinds of use emotes. Okay. No, I did not know that, so interesting. You can't use any emotes right now. All right, so hi, I'm a league rep. Been having some nice battles. Well, good news. If you defeat 4 trainers here in Area 1 of South Province, there's a lovely prize with your name on it. You defeated 7. On behalf of the Pokemon League, here's your lovely prize, Thunderwave. Okay, that was cool, actually. I'm good with this. I didn't see what that was, but regardless, this area is... oh, well, look at this. I love stuff like this, dude. I freaking... Oh, my God. Graphics, no. Aesthetic, yes. Absolute yes all day. This is great. Psyduck, Surskit, like... Oh, dude, I took 2 steps in the water. Come on. You know what? The lesson is here, friends. Watch out for Riptides. Can I jump off? I can. Definitely odd. I mean, at a certain point, just like Legends Arceus, this is no longer going to be a problem. But for now, it is. All right, let's see what all that work was for. I ran all the way out here. Can I jump off the cliff? No. I ran all the way out here. What was this for? Oh, okay. It was a luxury ball. Nice. Wow, that is absolutely amazing. Not only do they have different sizes, but I've been seeing Pokemon actually interact among themselves in the wild area. Or I should say in the area. I keep calling it the wild area. I don't know why I'm doing that. Like, I saw Lechonk actually interact with Scatterbug, and then I saw the Hoppips there spawn together. I've seen Fletchling. All right, dude, gotta get stronger. Let's do this, bro. What is a construction guy doing out here? What the heck? I'm gonna defeat you so my Pokemon can get even tougher. Bring it on, dude. Alberto the non-shaver. Here we go. Shinx. Oh, nice. We got Shinx. All right, there goes my attack. Out of curiosity, I feel like the question is, does he have an electric attack? And the answer is, I bet he does. So if he has Spark, I'm a dead man. So I'm going to switch so I'm not a dead man. Shepherd of Fire, let's go. Let's see what he had. Thunder Shock. All right, that would have been pretty tough to handle. He's actually level 7, so that's not bad. I mean, I just cut his attack in half, so if he goes to tackle right now, which he did, it ain't going to do anything. So, hence why this is so great to have Shepherd of Fire. I must say that even though I have always been on the side of water, having the fire type be able to burn Pokemon and cut their attack in half from the get-go, that is a very, very, very potent thing to have. Who has... Oh, hey, Poison Powder. Heck yes. All right, so let's get rid of Tackle. You're not a special attacker. You're my status afflictor. Especially if we have double battles go on at some point. Stun Spore as well. Let's go. I feel like I don't need Fairy Wind. It's only 40. I feel like I'm going to get rid of Fairy Wind and go with Status Affliction. You don't need your fairy move. Sleep Powder as well. Okay, we're learning all the powders here. So, I'm going to go with no on Sleep Powder. What I'm going to use Sleep Powder for instead, or I should say I'm going to use Stun Spore instead of Sleep Powder. And I'm going to rely on that. All right, what else we got around here? So far, I'm really loving it. I love when they say open area, they're not kidding. Like, before you even get to the school, I've already been playing for like 2.5 hours. I mean, there's that much to do here. Oh, you won a battle. Sweet. What a cool Pokemon. Let me show you this awesome looking Pokemon I just caught. Oh, for a second, I was like, did it get stuck? Youngster Luca. Kind of like his shirt. Got the Tauros going. Choodle. All right, perfect. I love that you sent out Choodle. This will work great. Here we go. Absorb. Wow, I honestly thought that was going to do like half. Oh, that's why. I was like, I did not expect it to do that much damage. That was a heavy hit. All right, heal myself back up to full. I may have just skipped this, to be honest. You know what? After this episode, let's do this. Right after this episode, we start skipping little battles like this. You don't need to see this. I won. End of story. If anything interesting happens after this episode, I will cut out any of the fluff. All right, little kid. I guess I'm just looking cool doesn't cut it. You know what? Your hat is pretty cool. But what I'm after is bigger than your hat. It's over here. I saw back here somewhere. Not here. It was around the corner. Around the corner, I saw some items. So we got another Swift. I wonder if this area, so first off, this area I can already explore with my teammates. So technically, the survival challenge could encompass this area. But also, I wonder if the items, regenerate themselves. If it's imagine a daily thing. Like, this area could be affected by, similar to the wild area was affected by events and things like that, you know? Day-to-day changes and events. I wonder if this area and all these are... I got Metal Claw. Nice. I'm just curious. Well, it'll be interesting to see what all is affected by day-to-day changes, such as weather and Pokemon spawning, and if there's events like the wild area events. I'm really curious to see if that's a thing or not. All right, next time I see you, we'll be over at that school. And so we have arrived. Let's see this awesome school. This, dude... you know what's weird about this? Right now, I'm looking forward to my holiday continuation of Fire Emblem 3 Houses. And I'm like, dude, I'm going to be streaming a game that's about 3 houses school. Why do I always look so... I mean, I am the one that picked myself to look like this, but I'm like, I don't know. I just look like I don't know. It looks like I'm derpy or droopy. Either way, my point is that I'm going to be streaming some really cool games here. Did you battle some trainers? Heck yeah, I did. How about you show me how much? Let's do this. I'm going to whoop you. Stop calling me a friend. When we first met, what did I say? Specifically, what did I say? I said I did not want to be your friend. All right, Nemona. God, this tea I made is top tier. It just turned out great. All right, Sprigatito. You seem like you're getting better at this, so I'm coming at you with 2 Pokemon this time. Well, at this point, I think it's... Well, you know what? Yeah, let's play this is an actual battle. Let's do this. Stun Spore. You missed, didn't you? I'm sorry. It doesn't affect. I'm sorry. Maybe if I was paying attention, you know. I was talking about this T, wasn't even thinking about this. I was just thinking, okay, whatever, Sprigatito. I've got the type advantage when I go to Shepherd. I was like, let me paralyze. No, not the grass type. Anyways, all right, back to with my head on my shoulders, which, by the way, I cannot derp off this much for much longer because these battles are going to start getting more intense, and then the next thing you know, I'm going to be dying. Either way, yeah, I just made this really cool herbal tea, and I threw nutmeg into it, and then I threw honey into it, and just freaking amazing. I can tell how badly you want to win. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna tackle you and finish it off. Leafage. Hit me for... Wow, I was going to say that shouldn't hit me for anything, to be honest. I know Hoppip's a little defensive, although I don't know what Fuecoco is. I know that typically defense is not an attribute you see associated too much with starters. All right, so it doesn't matter. Keep the current Pokemon. I will never switch Pokemon ever. All right, so you have a Pawmi. I think it's a normal type. I have no idea. Part of the blind Nuzlocke is learning these things, so I'm going to assume that you are not going to be able to hurt me. Battling you is a blast. Think I better pull out my ace in the hole? What do you got? What is your ace? What are you doing? No, no, bad Nemona. No, 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 no. You can't do that. Don't go to water. Don't go to water. Okay. Dude, you are terrestrializing already. I cannot believe that she literally just did that. Solid strategy. It moves the Terra type more power. Uh-oh. We're okay. Oh, that didn't do... I wanted that to do nothing. Okay, so remember how I said that we're going to be having healing? Yeah, there's going to be healing. So that was my only potion. I'm not going to use any more potions. 1 potion per battle. Otherwise, you switch out and you strategize around it. You sacrifice if you sacrifice. How much we doing? Terrestrializing. How? Okay, we're good. That did a lot. Paralyzed. Okay, so this could get bad. I said I was only going to use 1 healing item in a battle, so it depends how crazy these battles get. But does terrestrializing fade? Oh, don't do that. Jeez. Stop it. Oh, okay. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. I don't know about you guys. Everything's great over here. It's just, you know, I'm going into the school and I'm happy, and you know what? Man, I can't believe how fast you're improving. I am not going to lose my starter before I even see it evolve. Like, no, hell no. Amazing. Look at you, taking on a terrestrialized Pokemon and winning no problem. Come to think of it, you can't terrestrialize your Pokemon yet, can you? Don't worry, I'll get that taken care of. You're so good with Pokemon battles, I forgot how new you are to this stuff sometimes. Anyways, it was fun to battle you. Here's some revives. Thanks, I can go sell those for money. My God, I can't believe... You know what? Maybe the 1 potion rule is not a good idea. How about 1 potion per Pokemon on my team? That seems more appropriate. Yeah, I'll make something up. Don't worry, we're still on the fly with this. There's a ton of hills and stairs and stuff in the city. Dude, if I hadn't have used that potion, I would have lost my starter. I legit would have lost my freaking starter. Oh, man, Nemona. Get bent. Jeez. Oh, that looks good. Just like we saw it in the trailers. I think the idea here is that this is nice because these kids are all rich. So they get this really cool private school and, like, you know, it's one of those kind of areas. If this guy was like public school and low income, this would not be as fun. All right, here I am. We finally made it, huh? This is Mesagoza, the biggest city in Paldea. It's been a big trade hub since a long time. Man, what's with the lag? Lots of folks come here to learn about advances in technology and all kinds of other stuff. I jumped the lines there for a sec. That was weird. Hair salon, all that good stuff. All right, I'm going to take a look more at... I like the anchor. I'm going to take a look at the buildings. What do you want to see first? For the food, I didn't have you pegged for a big eater, but that's smart. You can't battle with a growling tummy, right? Oh, and speaking of battling, I'm sure you'll want to be able to terrestrialize your Pokemon too, Nita Marquis. So here's a few things that got to get done before that there's a few things that got to be done before that happens. Meanwhile, you'll have to have fun looking in the city. All right, I will take a look at the city. Grab a bite, buy accessories. My personal recommendation, Delibird presents. They sell handy items for Pokemon to hold. All right. I like it. I dig it. The stairs up the school are no joke. That's not very accessible friendly. All right, so onwards we go. I don't know how much of this I'm going to cut out. I guess we'll see. Begin the journey. Oh, this town is absolutely no joke, dude. I customized my look a little bit just to differentiate myself in a meaningful way. Who is where? Okay, there we go. I was going to say, it looks like we got a cutscene. I didn't know what was going on there for a sec. Is that Team Star? That is Team Star. You guys are the least threatening team I've ever seen. At least the overweight dudes from the last game in Team Yell. I guess they were creepy, but you guys, like, no, you're not threatening at all. Don't you get it? If you join Team Star, you can shine as bright as anybody. This person's probably going to be like the nerdy. No, I don't want to. Seriously, what's with you? Don't you want to burn bright with awesome friends like us? Not really. Look, we've got a quota we're responsible to fill for new members. Just sign up already. I'd rather not. Am I a jerk? No, because you know that I can't say no to a trainer battle, so... Yo, what's up? I got some sunglasses now. Let's do this thing. You want in on this too? If you're here to sign up, we'll get to you next. We've nearly got this one in the bag. We're Team Star, kid. We burn so bright it hurts to look at us. But you knew that, right? God, I wanted pirates, and this is what I got. Just stare at that for a moment. I wanted pirates, and this is what I got. No. I should have said yes. Another ignorant little nobody. Here, I'm finally part of Team Star, and I still get no respect. I gotta work my way up the ranks. You gotta pee or something? We can't just let something like this slide. The honor of our team's on the line, so we've got no real choice but the battle. I really do wonder. Make sure this fresh-faced nobody ends up seeing stars. We're on school. Like, they're assaulting me, like, right now. I don't like you. I seriously don't like you. I don't mean to be this way. Oh, God, what is that? Strudel? We got a new Pokemon here. Let me see what its name was. Strudel. Strudel, you strike me as a dark type. I don't think you're... Yeah, I was going to say, you got a little thing on your head that was making me worry that you might be a... avoided the attack, thanks. I don't think you're a fire type. I felt like maybe that little thing on the top of your head may have been like a little flame. All right, there's some stun spore for you. And let's just see if I can take this out with Hoppip now that I'm going to outspeed you. Like, let's just use Absorb. All right, so we're not really absorbing much. All right, perfect then. Now I know a little bit about your typing here. Okay, switch out then. Perfect. You know what? I've got something really good for you. I've got a flying fire type. Here we go. Cumulus, take this thing out. Ow. All right, Ember. Nice. Leer. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot about your ability. It's crazy how many abilities I forget about because once the new abilities, or I shouldn't say they didn't drop, as I took a massive break on Pokemon for Gen 5 and Gen 6, I really never studied the abilities. The least I could do is check the abilities that I have, but I didn't. I forgot about your ability. All right, so everybody goes up at once. That part is slightly concerning. So do I want Charm? I'm pretty sure that Helping Hand is going to go here. That's perfect. All right, so I have defeated Team Star. I am not threatened at all. Like, I loved Team Skull. The whole world did. We all hated Team Yell. I suppose... I can't remember the gym leader's name now. Marnie's big brother. He was a saving grace to Team Yell. But at the end of the day, we all hated Team Yell. Team Star, I feel like you're going to be even worse than Team Yell on how many people like you. Eric, why is a nobody like you so good at battling anyway? No way. He beat you? Does that mean I got to battle this kid now that I'm higher up in Team Star's ranks? Pero bueno. Or actually, it's Bono. What do you think you're doing? It's that student council dweeb. She's going to report us if we don't book it. I can't believe you, Nito Marquis. You don't have to find randos to battle. I love it. use that word all the time. Randos. Okay, so Nemora, you grew on me a little bit here. You'll have, I mean, randos is a pretty common term, but you know, I'm always calling people like, who's these randos? You'll have all the battles you ever need with me. Well, that's not really what happened. What, they picked a fight with you? Wow, I read that the wrong way. I get it now. You two have Team Star written all over you for sure. Really, I bet you were trying to pressure people into signing up again, weren't you? I kind of like that they're doing like an old school Team Rocket thing here. Like, hey, sign up for Team Rocket. We weren't not doing that. Well, that explains it. As head of student council, stopping this type of nonsense would normally be my job, but this is also a perfect chance for you to try my amazing and ultra rare gift to you. Oh, there it is, the Terra Orb. With this Terra Orb, you can terrastalize your Pokemon during a battle. Let's see, after it terrastalizes, I'm pretty sure your Hoppip will be a Grass type. Normally, you've got to take special classes to be able to get one of these Terra Orbs, but I put in a good word for you. Now, time to give it a whirl. You'll learn how to use it faster in a battle than if I had just explained it to you. Wait, what? You want this kid to practice wailing on us with its Terra Pokemon? You got a problem? You want to battle me instead? Dude, you guys, Team Star, you're pushovers. You suck. You're not even like remotely threatening. I think I just saw a poster that had Oricorio on it, which is cool because I saw Oricorio out in the field. Young Goose. All right, well let's give this a shot then. So terrastalize. Here in the Paldea region, you can crystallize through a strange phenomenon. The people call this terrastalizing. You can terrastalize your Pokemon by selecting and then it's Terra type. After terrastalizing a Pokemon once, you won't be able to terrastalize them again until you heal them up at a Pokecenter, which now tells me that I especially kind of want the survival mode to include stopping at the Pokecenter. So I'm going to use Stun Spore because I'm not terrastalizing with... I was going to say, don't avoid it. He did. Alright, I got to be a little careful here. My defense is down. Luckily, I'm a kind of defensive Pokemon, so here we go. Stun Spore, and then I'm actually going to terrastalize for Coco, not Hoppip. Good hit, but you're stunned now, so here we go. Terrastalizing, immediately it only goes into its Terra type, it looks like. I'm curious to see when we're going to be able to switch its type at will. He was going for the double leer, trying to knock out my my Hoppip. All right, so obviously I'm a terrastalize fire type. Let's melt this thing. Let's take its skin off the bone. There's the Great Nido Marquis. It is a ridiculous mechanic, but I'm on board for it because it's not just in gym battles that we can do this. So it adds an element to the Nuzlocke challenge that's going to be difficult to deal with. GG. I don't even know why I stunned you. It wasn't necessary. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of terrastalizing, but at the same time, I like the element that it's adding, so I'm good with this. I think Round is going to be the one to go here. Nice. You defeated Team Star. Grunt. Yeah, you're, what is she doing in the background? Well, look at her. This is Team Star. This is, no. Pokedex has been updated. I'm wondering if I should end the episode there. You're pulling off terrastalizing, no problem. Moves of your Pokemon's Terra type will hit even harder when you terrastalized. Sometimes you'll find a Pokemon whose Terra type is totally different than its usual type. That difference can open up strategic options. Gotta charge your Terra Orb at the Pokemon Center after every use by healing up your team, though. I'll be on my merry way then. Hasta la vista. You suck. You suck so bad. I hate you. You are not using that. That is not going to be your catchphrase. Hasta la vista. That's the last time I'm saying it right there ever again. So Team Star is basically a group of students that like to kick up trouble. They could have at least been awesome. They hardly show up to class, and then when they get into groups or together in groups, they're a real headache. Well, why don't you just expel them? Even the teachers don't know what to do with them, from what I hear. Excuse me. Well, thanks. See you around. Bye. Already becoming a big hero around campus. I don't think I've seen that girl around. Maybe she's a transfer like you. That Eevee bag, though, love that fluff. Anyway, seems like the troubles died down, so we'd better book it up to school. Get ready to climb the worst staircase in the world. All right, I will climb the staircase, and then I will save when I get to the top of it, Rocky style. Let's go. Let's do this thing. You guys can't compete with me because you're going 5 frames a second. I'm going 30. This is the famous tortuously long staircase of the academy. Not an easy climb, is it? Absolutely not. All right, so I think I'm going to stop it right there, guys. And I'm going to save the game, and we'll call that an episode. So from now on, I think more will be accomplished in these episodes. So what I mean by that is I will now cut out, going forward, trainer battles that are just boring, nothing being done, just me grinding, if you will, and we'll go about that. You guys didn't need to see it. I cut it off basically when I went to the shops down there and the shops down there. I cut that stuff out too, because unless there's something really cool and I have thoughts to give about what I'm seeing, I'm gonna cut it out. In fact, is that... I do want to check really quickly. What is that? Wow, this staircase, they're no joke. I mean, they programmed this in the game. That was kind of weird. I enjoy... Oh, okay, it's a different area. Mesagoza is not part... So the school is not part of that. Before I go, I guess I'm curious about this. I can go on the rooftops? That's awesome. What is going... What, I can just... Whoa, I can float and fall off building. What... This is something else. They could have put some effort into this. Oh, God, I fell off the rope. God!